everyone, welcome to my channel, and hello if you are new here. My name is Summer, and this channel is going to be about all things with being a new mom, and even if you have older kids. For example, for me, I am 40 years old, and this is actually my sixth baby. I have a 21-year-old, a 20-year-old, 17-year-old, 13-year-old, 2-year-old, and now this little guy, and he was 4 weeks old yesterday. And so it's a little bit of a life adjustment having so many kids and so many different ages. And in the meantime, I work outside the house. I also work at home too with this whole COVID thing, but we have a dual working family, and right now both my husband and myself are both on 12 weeks of maternity leave, or paternity leave in his case. But I wanted to do this video just to kind of show you what we are doing and how we're able to even get anything done around the house. It's a bit of a challenge because this baby, it's kind of funny. I was so stressed out during my pregnancy, and I think he's absorbed some of that anxiety and stress because when he came out into the world, he did not seem very amused with the world outside. It seems like he would just be completely happy if he was still inside me and not doing much outside the world. I think he enjoyed being inside more. But so he is actually my first baby that we've started to baby wear. And he just constantly wants to be held and snuggled, and it's wonderful, but at the same time it can be exhausting when you're just holding a baby all day. So I'm new to baby wearing, but it is the one thing that I'm able to do and be able to get other things done around the house, especially since I have two teenagers here every other week, and it's a little chaotic. And we are also in the midst of potty training my 2-year-old. So my husband's been helping with that and pretty much taking the lead on that, which is absolutely wonderful because I know not everybody can have their husband stay home for 12 weeks when they have a brand new baby. So I'm super grateful for that. All right, well, I'm gonna show you a few things about how we even get anything done around the house and how we're adjusting to this little guy and how he's adjusting to us. So let's get to it. So we load the dishwasher at night before we go to bed. So the first thing we do in the morning is we unload the dishwasher, put all the dishes away. And this way it makes it a lot easier as we go about throughout the day to just simply rinse our dishes and put them in the dishwasher rather than having to do a bunch of dishes or have them accumulate in the sink. So it just makes our mornings a little bit more peaceful. So after I'm done unloading the dishwasher, I go ahead and I make a pot of coffee, and I usually like to add some collagen peptides to my coffee. It's unflavored. I get it from Costco, but it really seems to help with my skin and just my overall hydration. I add 2 scoops in the morning, and then I also really like this product because it has 18 grams of protein. So even just with my regular coffee cup, I am getting some protein in the morning, which is so important, especially when you're breastfeeding. And of course, I usually like to have my sugar in my coffee. So I put 2 scoops in there. And of course, I like to top everything off with whipped cream just because. After I'm done with my coffee, it's usually about the same time Evan wakes up and needs to be changed. So I go ahead and I change him mostly just get him ready for the day. And this morning he had the hiccups. So cute. I'm getting ready now, and first thing I do is I put my hair up in a ponytail because I'm getting ready to put the baby wrap on, and I notice when my hair is down that my son likes to pull my hair, or I've even had the occasional spit up into my hair, so putting my hair back just makes it so much easier. I've gotten a lot better at putting this wrap on, and it took me a little while to get used to, but now you can see that I'm putting him into the baby wrap, and mostly it's pretty straightforward to get him in there now. It did take me a little bit of time to get used to, but I feel like we've gotten a good routine now where he's comfortable getting put in the wrap and I'm getting comfortable wearing him on a daily basis. If not for the baby wrap, I have no idea how I'd be able to do like my daily hygiene routines, like brushing my teeth, washing my face, and just getting started for the day, because if I put Evan down, he cries and he just constantly needs to be held. I've heard that there's 3 different types of baby personalities, from easy baby to difficult or intense babies, and then there's sensitive babies. And I feel like Evan is more of a sensitive or anxious baby because he's not feisty and angry all the time. It's just that he really needs to be comforted, and I really do feel like he wishes he was back inside the womb. So here you see me washing my face. I have a skincare routine where I use my cleanser, my toner. I also use eye cream and moisturizer, but I also use a sunscreen, a mineral sunscreen, on a daily basis. And especially where we live at a high altitude, it's super important to be wearing sunscreen. And now I'm just getting ready to finish up and get started for my day. So now I've got a bit of laundry that I need to put away. So what you'll see me doing here is I'm getting my coat hangers from the closet and bringing them out to the bed. And this makes it so much easier. I learned about this from another YouTuber. Her name on her YouTube channel is called This Crazy Life, where she recommended bringing the coat hangers out to wherever you're going to be folding and putting away clothes. So I went ahead and did that. And it makes it so much easier because then when you are ready to go hang up your clothes, you have everything ready and you're basically just putting clothes onto the hangers and the closet racks. I waited my whole life, waited a lifetime for something to feel right. I found it in your eyes, burning like starlight, making me realize what we had is only here now. Don't look back, too late to turn around. 'Cause what we are holding is gone in a moment, and we can't control it. As you can see, this makes it super easy. Once I got everything on hangers, it literally took just a few seconds to hang everything up. And now I am going to be making our bed. I took the sheet and the comforter off, and now I'm getting it ready. It is a little bit challenging to try and make a bed when you're baby wearing, but I managed to get it okay. I would definitely say that just getting it done is so much better, and having a bed that is fully made makes me feel so much better. Like, at least I was able to accomplish something today, because especially when you have a newborn, it is so tough to feel like you're getting much done, because your life can tend to be at the mercy of whatever your newborn is needing at the time. And depending on what stage they're in, it can be quite a challenge. But in the end, when you've got a bed that you were able to make, it's like a sense of accomplishment and a chance to feel good about, having one thing done today. So now you can see that I've got a little bit of tidying up that I need to do. This is a little bit later in the morning after our son has gone to daycare, so I need to put some of the toys away. There's a little water cup that needs to go in the fridge. The toys need to be picked up. But overall, it's not a ton that I need to do, but having a nice, tidy living room, at least even if it lasts just until he gets home, it's still so worth it for my peace of mind. As you can see, the living room is now tidy, and I'm going to take a moment to just relax for a bit now that the morning routine is done. So around this time, it's time for Evan's second feeding mid-morning. So I'm getting him out of the baby wrap so I can just sit down with him and we can just relax together in the rocking chair. It still takes me a moment to get him fully latched, but once we do, it's nice to just be able to take in those newborn snuggles and spend some bonding time with him. So it's a couple days later, and I just wanted to show you guys what we do as far as our morning routine, but that's kind of how we are surviving at the moment. But please like this video if you did, and subscribe for future updates. I'm going to be posting more about my postpartum recovery as I approach 6 weeks. And until next time, bye guys.